Hey, welcome back. This is Lily. Today I'd like to share with you my testimony. In the previous video, I mentioned that God had given me the gift of songwriting, something that I didn't really take seriously. But 4 years ago, I had a dream and God spoke to me very clearly, and He made me aware of the fact that I neglected and even rejected the gift that He had given me, and that I was supposed to take this and encourage others with it, bring hope and touch lives. So I repented. I said, "Oh God, I'm ready. Let's do this thing." So I have the right mindset now, but I just didn't know how to go about it. I was just kind of waiting for God to align things. And I remember one day on my way to work sensing that I had to quit my job. But I'm like, nope, I did not hear that right. I did not hear it correctly. I'm just going to ignore that. So I kept on. Days would pass by, and one day God really got my attention. And I remember being at work one day, and I felt my eye twitching, but I just thought I was really tired. I come home, have dinner, and my husband had ordered pizza. And we're eating pizza, and when I take the bite, it felt really strange in my mouth, almost like if I was eating plastic. And I told the kids, did you taste this? There's something wrong with this pizza. And they were looking at me funny. It's pizza. What are you talking about? So I ignored it. I remember towards the end of the evening feeling tingling around my mouth. And then the next day, I'm dizzy. Wasn't feeling quite right. I didn't understand what was going on. My daughter took me to the urgent care. They were checking me out. I thought I was having a reaction to a medication I was taking for pain, because I was experiencing a lot of pain in my body as well. So they were saying, we don't see anything. Maybe you are having a reaction to this medicine. If anything changes, obviously go to the ER. So towards the end of the evening, I was just trying to rest. One of my other daughter comes home and says, how are things going? I'm not feeling so hot. I was at the urgent care because I've been really dizzy. So she looks at me and says, you're not even blinking right. What's going on? And I'm like, what you mean I'm not blinking right? So I was like, the next day I wake up and the room is spinning. There's buzzing going on in my ear, and I feel the weight of my face. And my face was just frozen on one side. So my daughter, I told her, I need to go to the ER. Something's not right. I'm at the ER, and the lady in the front desk says, I think you have Bell's palsy. And I'm like, oh, crap. So they take me back, they run all the tests, and they diagnose that I have Bell's palsy. So now I'm on prednisone and antivirals, and I'm in bed because I can't stand up straight. The room is spinning. I was like this for 2 weeks. And in these 2 weeks, I was in bed, and that's when I could hear God clearly. Sometimes God has to knock you off your feet so you can pay attention, because He's trying to get your attention. So He reveals to me in 2 dreams. He made clear in one dream that I had to quit my job. And in the next dream, He reveals to me that I'm supposed to be songwriting. I'm literally writing a song or singing a song that I've never heard in a dream. So He made abundantly clear, this is what I need you to be doing now. So now this is why I'm here. So I hope that this would encourage you to answer to God's call. Don't wait for God to get your attention with something drastic. Don't try to avoid these belly of the whale moments like Jonah. And let's do what God has called us to do. Sometimes it's scary because we listen to the voice of the enemy and we hear all of our limitations, and we just completely neglect and ignore what we're supposed to do. We don't intentionally do it, but it's fear that gets in the way. But I want to encourage you to Let's walk this walk together. And whatever God is calling you to do, let's work on it. And let's take one step of obedience at a time. And let's obey God together.